Alright, so I'm going to be super real with y'all today. You're probably going to see some trash. We're just going to ignore that. But I wanted to show kind of what the bathroom looked like. This is pretty much what it looks like all the time. I'm washing clothes, so normally this is piled up with our drying towels, and then this is piled up with our washcloths. And then my husband, in the morning times, I usually come in here and get these and put them back in the closet. And then on this side, excuse my dirty mirror, our hand towels usually stack up right here. And we keep our room freshening spray soap there. These cabinets are totally for another day. I'm not even going to open those, even that one down there. Today I want to try to figure out this situation. I know that I need to break it up in about 3 different zones, like hair tools, like my flat irons and my blow dryer and stuff like that, and then like hair products and maybe brushes separate, like this type of hair product, and then brushes separately. I was thinking about grabbing like a over the door hanger thing. I also thought about just attaching some baskets here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I just wanted to kind of give you a before I do anything. It's really hard to film in here. I'll step back into the hall as much as I can. But I mean, that's the space that I'm working with when I'm standing there. So I don't know how I'll film, and I don't have my tripod with me. But I also want to do something for this side. Even if our towels stay up here, maybe try folding them differently. I've been rolling them, but they hang off, and that bugs me. But I also have to remember that he uses these hooks. So if I do change anything or put something different right here, it needs to have hooks on it so that he can still hang his clothes right here. And his hangers right there in the morning. So that is the before. And then I'm going to kind of go brainstorm and see what I can come up with. And then I'll be back to get everything cleaned out and get it reorganized. Okay, so at this point, I'm just grabbing things out of here, getting the whole thing cleaned out, and just kind of seeing the space that I've got to work with. This right here, I've just decided to fold the towels a little bit differently. And these towels, I'm going to take, one of these bins, and I'm either going to hang it off like that because my husband uses that hook, or I'm going to place it here, and that's going to be for our hand towels. And that way we will have, sorry, I know you don't want to see my trash. We will have more space up here for the drying towels, because right now we're like having to really like shove them in there. And so with that extra basket on either the end there or the bottom here, that's going to help. I also can take out both of these because he was telling me that he could either have a hook here, which he doesn't really like because it's right below the toilet or above the toilet. So he thought about putting them kind of in the hallway, which would be great because then we could use them as like just to throw a coat on or something like that, and he can hang his clothes there in the mornings. So instead of buying new hooks, I may take those off, put them over there, and then I can place that basket kind of in the middle so it doesn't look awkward, like off to the side or off over there. And we just have to make sure that we don't get it too close to the toilet, because standing up, you don't want to like bop your head on that. So that has kind of solved this side, so I'm going to let him take care of that when he gets home. I may go ahead and take these down, but I'll let him hang the basket up. That way he can make sure to get it in a stud, which I'm assuming is where one of those are. So we may have to end up putting it off centered anyway, but we'll fix that problem when we get there. So what I'm messing to do is I've took that out, and then all of this stuff here in the hallway, I'm going to go through and clean out some stuff and then try my best to get it organized back in here, where it's easily accessible and I don't have to pull everything out just to get to one thing. Okay, so I got hubby to hang this shelf up. We ended up putting it right here because this helps to block these towels from falling down. It's not my first choice because of just the way that it looks, but it's functional and that's what we need. He took down the hooks that were here, moved one to the center so that we could still use it for to hang towels on. And then he put the other hook out in the hall so that he can hang his clothes there for getting dressed in the morning, because I think he usually does that in the living room so that I can continue sleeping. And then over here, I'll show you what I've done underneath here. I don't know how long I'll keep this like this, but see if it'll stay open. No, it won't. Okay, so I just put 2 command hook things here. One of them I did upside down by accident, but you know, whatever. But that works for now. I'm thinking I may end up getting the over the door little hook thing, because this, I would rather it be like, I don't know, it leans too much forward to me, but they don't fall out. It's not going anywhere. Then I put products. I'm trying to hold this door open. This is such an awkward filming angle. All of our hair products in there, like ponytail holders. We have these things that we put in our hair, headbands and things like that. And then our little mirror is back there. And then I went ahead and left all of our hot tools like flat irons and things down there. And then that's some stuff that my husband needs for the toilets, so I just slid that back underneath there. And I also put in a light so you can kind of see it a little bit better. So I thought that looks a lot better than it did, and it's definitely more functional than it was.